All right, y'all. So my prayer in this season of life is that God would teach me to rely on him. And it's difficult when you ask God something like that because you have to remember that you asked him, right? Because he'll give you the challenges that you're asking for. Because when you ask for strength in a certain category of your life, he will send you challenges to strengthen you. He provides you with the strength to take on these challenges, but you actually have to go through something. You have to put yourself in the fire to come out hardened, right? And so, like a Damascus knife, it gains its value every single time that you throw it into the fire. You pull it back out and fold over the layers. If you look up a Damascus knife, you see all the different layers that make up the knife. And, you got to keep in mind that every time it's just thrown in the fire and then just hammered. Thrown back in the fire and then just hammered. And that's what makes it beautiful. That's what makes it extremely valuable. And so then I'm asking God this prayer of, Lord God, teach me to rely on you. So there's going to be a season of my life right now where I'm learning this lesson of relying on God, that I have to give up all of my daily challenges, everything that I'm facing, my finances, all of these categories of life. I have to give it all up to him. If I'm relying on God, then that means that in no category of my life will any of these things fall on me. So when I'm on the phone speaking with someone, it's like, all right, Lord, teach me the words I should say. Allow me to know what I should say in this phone call. I'm relying on you for this. If I'm building a table, it's like, Lord, allow me to know what I need to do to get this table done. If I'm trying to make money to pay for the rest of the marathon series, then it's, Lord, if this is your will, help me to find a way to pay for these marathons. And it's not that all this money will pour in overnight, that, here's a check for $10,000 for this table that will, pay for all these marathons, like the rest of the series. It's going to be a challenge every single month moving forward of like, no, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get these things paid for because I'm sending you this challenge, is what God is saying to me, I think. I'm sending you this challenge so that you learn to rely on me. This is the thing that you think is your purpose, the 50 States Marathon Challenge for the year of 2024. And so if you think that this is my will for you, then rely on me. I will provide for you. And so then I'm going into this next season where I had money for the first 20 marathons ready to go. Sunday in a couple of days is the 19th marathon of 2024. And so I'm getting real close to not having any money left. I think I have enough to do like 25, right? So I have about 6 or 7 marathons, 6 or 7 weeks really left of burn rate to figure out a plan. Is that getting sponsors? Is that selling tables? Selling whatever it is, t-shirts? Who knows? What I do know is that my prayer was, Lord, teach me to rely on you. And so I know that if this is his will, he will provide. I can't, but he will. That's all I have to remember. So every single day, every single moment, I have to listen, I have to be present and give it up to God. The next video that I'm going to make is crazy because it was an idea that I but realized today at Whisper about listening. But that'll be it for this one. It's just, if you ask for something, know that the challenges that are sent your way from God or just in life in general are meant to strengthen you. And so be careful when you ask for something because you will be pushed to your limit. But if you go out the other side, if you emerge, you will emerge stronger and you will be better. So you have to emerge from this tunnel. That's the difficult part, is that it feels like there's no end in sight. But you got to keep in mind what the end result will be and that you asked for this. You asked for this at the beginning. I'm rambling at this point, so I'm going to end the video before I, lose my train of thought. But yeah, why don't us?